Hello friends, my name is Bun, and if you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. This is my Forever Island Carton, where we're just getting back to the roots of Animal Crossing by playing completely vanilla, which means no time traveling and no treasure islands. So, if that sounds like fun to you, grab a snack, a drink, and your Switch, and let's play some Animal Crossing together. And you guys, if you guys have watched my videos before, you would know that this bench used to be green, and now it's yellow. I just felt like I needed a change. A little pop of color, I guess. So, oh, sorry, that's a really big bug. Let us see if we can catch it. Where'd it go? Did it fly away? There it is. No, come here. I don't know if I have this one yet. Oh, I do have it. Okay, cool. I thought that was a new bug. Alright, well, we're off to an interesting start. Let us change into our outfit of the day. And I don't know if I like that yellow. I was hoping it was going to be more of a kind of like dandelion yellow, but it's just a bright yellow, so we might end up changing it later on. I was also looking for an orange color, and there isn't one. So if you see the color change in the next few episodes, you're not going crazy. I'm just indecisive. Alright, what are we feeling today for the outfit? I think I want to do pants and a shirt. Very original, I know, but that's what I'm feeling like today. I want to go for cozy. Maybe one of these. Let's see what else we have. Oh wait, I love this. I love this top. So maybe this one. Yeah, that's what we have for pants. I usually don't really like a crop top in real life. But maybe in-game it's okay. No, that's too matchy. You know what? No, I take it back. I'm not going to do a crop top. Maybe just a plain striped tee. I used to have a red and black striped tee many, many years ago, and it was one of the comfiest shirts I owned. I got it from the thrift store, and I think I ended up donating it back at some point, and I regret it immensely. I hope someone has my comfy striped shirt. I hope that it's still out there in the world. Funny thing is I don't have, I think, a pair of plain black pants. Oh wait, I do. The casual pants over here. That's too red. That's kind of cute. Those are too thick. There we go. I think we can just wear regular socks. Shoes, I'm feeling like a good old running shoe. I actually need to buy some new running shoes in real life. Hoping I'll do that soon. I don't have many red shoes. I guess we could go for those. They don't really look comfortable to me though. They look kind of like they would be stiff, I guess. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, let's see what we have here. That's actually kind of cute. Okay, let's go with that. So today, I think our goal is going to be to catch the Mahi-mahi, hopefully. Which means I need to get a whole bunch of fish bait because I currently have like 15 in my storage and I feel like we're going to need more than that. So I am going to spend some time throughout this episode just getting some fish bait. Actually, we might do that to start off. And what I'll do is if I run into anyone that I'm going to gift, I'll just include that. But other than that, I'm just going to grab a whole bunch of fish bait. Collecting fish bait was one of the things I was supposed to add to kind of my daily routine, and I just haven't been doing that, so that's kind of on me. There's clay out there. I'm also missing a few bugs that I thought I had. Before I started recording, I took a quick look at my little Critterpedia app, And I'm missing, I think that actually might be one of them. I'm missing a migratory locust. Let's see if this is the one. No, that's just a regular grasshopper. Well, anyways, let's talk to Pate while we're here. How are you doing, Koako? I want to chat. Did you know the moon is about 235,000 miles away? I'm gonna walk around the Carton shore until I walk that far. Just call me Moon Duck. Pate, the moon duck. Oh, I see a little shell up there. But yeah, I'm missing also a cicada. I'm missing a walker cicada. What's this? It's always shocking seeing something on the coconut trees. Someone gave me a wonderful tip that when my character's head is basically in range of the coconut tree, it's ready to catch. And honestly, I haven't missed a bug on the coconut tree since they shared that. So I'm really grateful for whoever shared that. I'm bad at remembering usernames, so please forgive me for that. I think if I was live streaming, I'd be able to remember more. But yeah, I don't know. My memory is not that good anymore. I used to be able to remember so many things, and now I think I just have so much going on in my brain all the time. It just gets overwhelming. So we have Agnes, Sandy, Dom from Misfit is here, Hornsby, and Pango. A nice, colorful bunch. The bright colors, it's just very nice. I've always been tempted to do like a kid core island, but I don't think I've ever done really like a fully themed island. I think the only thing I've really accomplished, I'm trying to think, before I started recording was like kind of like a forest core sort of island that I don't have anymore because I deleted it because I was a chronic restarter. And yeah, I think that's the only thing I was ever able to fully do, and that's just because it's simple. It's just a lot of trees. Flick is here. Okay, I needed to give him some bugs to make a model out of. He sure does love to chat. And we're gonna do the Atlas moth. I think it's one of those big models. Yeah, I realized I had like a whole bunch of extra bugs and fish in my storage. The Grand Atlas moth, wonderful. And I basically just haven't been using Flick and, oh my goodness, who is it? Flick and, I want to say Chip. It's not Chip. The beaver. The beaver's name. I completely have blanked on his name. Flick and I don't know. Oh, and oh my goodness, Ed is sitting. I forgot his name. Oh, he's reading something shocking. I think that's about bugs, isn't it? Oh, yes, it's about bugs. Okay, let us at least talk to him. Well, if it isn't Bun, it's been a while since we've crossed paths. I was starting to wonder if you were under some kind of non-disclosure agreement, like about your life. I'm so sorry, Ed. Okay, let's get back to it. And I do want to thank each and every one of you guys that ended up watching my Stardew Valley first video. I wasn't really thinking it was going to do well on my channel, but you know, it did pretty okay for the first episode of a new game, so I do want to thank you guys. I'm going to try and basically squeeze those episodes in when I just have time to record instead of making it a regular thing, because the next few weeks my schedule is really kind of jam-packed, unfortunately, so I think I just have to give that up just so I can post my regular content regularly. So hopefully you guys don't mind that there might be a little bit of a delay. Ketchup! Let's talk to her. And I feel like it's gonna rain on my island again. It looks like it's windy and cloudy. I would be shocked if it's another thunderstorm, because I have not been that lucky to witness a thunderstorm very often. So if you guys actually want to hear or see what that looks like, in my last episode I'll put in the right hand corner that you can go see. Should we bring should we bring Limburg to our hotel? I think we should. I actually love Limburg. Such a grumpy looking mouse. You know what's funny? I never realized that probably the gray around his mouth is like a beard, like stubble. I don't know what I thought it was. But now I'm getting that it's supposed to be kind of, I think, stubble. Like a 5 o'clock shadow. And I kind of love him more. We're just gonna give him a standard room today. And I love his little, like, button pink cheeks. Enjoy your stay, Limburg. Limburg be so happy. Okay, got some more tickets. That's always nice. And let's actually get some fish bait. It is raining, but I think it's just regular old rain. But that's good for us. I think, at least. Actually, I don't know if it affects the spawn rate of fish, but I know, like, we can get the coelacanth, which I once again want to call a koalacanth. Did we give something to Renee? I don't think we did. I just want to brush the hair out of her eyes. I don't know how she does it. She is fashion over comfort for sure. And I just realized I'm not wearing a hat. I should put on at least a hat to cover myself from the rain. But before I do that, let's gift Ozzy, because I have a feeling I am going to forget to gift some people. Dom is so cute. Ugh, I love him to bits. Alright, and let's find a hat that's kind of suitable for today. I don't actually mind that. But I think I want... that's kind of what I always wear, though. Is there anything else? Oh, we could do a student cap. You know what? I think we're going to go with the student cap. Oh, I was gonna say I don't think we have any fruit, but we indeed do have some fruit. I was about to say that bug in the background, I thought it was what we needed, but I believe that's a locust. Okay. See, I don't get why the hotel guests ask us to bring them to the hotel, and then what do? They're just outside again. Shouldn't they be staying at least a little bit at the hotel? Ketchup's umbrella is so cute. Oh my goodness. And I love that it's kind of matching her top. And I already gave her a gift. Perfect. The bug off is this Saturday. I've been practicing being super quiet since you can't make noise or you'll scare off the buggies. Check it out. See? Totes. Quiet. Totes. Yeah, no bug is gonna hear me. I guess I need to practice more, huh? Oh, she's adorable. I love her to bits. Oh, and Gaston is inside his abode. Let us check in on him. I'm hoping he's crafting. Oh, and he is. Once I start something, I gotta keep on going till it's done. Guess I'm getting more stubborn with age. What are you doing? What, this thing? I'm making a rose wreath. I don't think we have that recipe yet. I was hoping it would be something new. Oh, and to circle back to my little black and red shirt. So I can't remember if I ended up donating it back, but it was in good quality when I donated it back. I'm not going to donate something that has holes in it because I know I've said before that I'll wear shirts basically until they have holes in them because I like a lived-in t-shirt. But of course, if they have holes in it, I'm throwing it out. I'm not donating it. Just in case some people thought that I was like donating like horrible quality items. No, no. I love the thrift store and respect it too much to donate that type of thing. Actually, it's really sad that last time I went to a thrift store, because I like to go to different ones, I asked them if they had change rooms that, you know, you could try clothes on and clothes on in the store, and they told me that they got rid of the change rooms. I didn't really like pry and ask why. I'm assuming it has to do possibly with like theft. But I was shocked because at least on my end, I'm not gonna buy something that's gonna fit poorly, like a pair of pants or a skirt or dress from a thrift store if I can't try it on. So that must have been just the one I went to, because I have been to, like most of the ones I go to, they at least have one change room where you can try clothes on. But I was kind of shocked. And so I didn't end up buying anything because I'm not going to take a risk. And I'm also not going to try it on in like the middle of the aisle, which I've seen some people do. And to me, that's kind of just like, don't you want to be private? You know? I don't know. Thrift stores can bring in a whole bunch of different types of people. But at the same time, if they don't have a change room, like, what are you going to do? Well, that's my little weird topic of conversation for today. And I guess let me know if you guys go yourself to thrift stores. I feel like it's definitely a more popular thing now because it's been kind of trending on social media to kind of look for rare items or things you can resell. But primarily I use it as, you know, a way to find things that you normally wouldn't find in the store. And, you know, just for like money saving reasons, honestly. And I think that's the main reason why people use it, right? So it's just kind of interesting to see how the culture has changed over the years. Oh, and I forgot we picked up the bottle on the beach. This is from Cherry or Sherry. A magazine rack. I think I have that one. Yeah. It is interesting though seeing the resurgence, because I know now a lot of people, they want to own physical media and kind of go back to having like a DVD and VHS collection, which I'm totally for. So it's interesting just to see this new wave of people that never would step into a thrift store before, which now they're checking out, which I think is great. It's great, but it also can be kind of frustrating. Not like I want to gatekeep thrift store shopping or anything like that. But I think, I think some people have their complaints where it's leading to, especially with the younger population, just kind of still over consuming products that they might not necessarily need, which I think is an interesting topic in itself. All that to say, if you want to basically use physical media without actually having it take up room in your house, you can go to the library and borrow DVDs and CDs and all that stuff without kind of having clutter in your house. And also you get to try out things that you might not ever get to try out because they might not be at the thrift store. So that's another option too. All that to say is that I still love thrift stores. And yeah. I think it's also an interesting experience if you've never been to a thrift store to go and try it out. What am I doing? I think I need to make some fish bait. Anyways, let's get back to actually talking about Animal Crossing and not thrift stores. Okay, what am I doing here? I guess I'm gonna sell some stuff. Oh, and there's Agnes. And we have that classic phone too, which I have also heard that is making kind of a resurgence, that there's people that are getting landlines installed back into their house, or at least things that can kind of mimic landlines, like having their smartphone be attached to their wall as a physical phone that you can kind of like take out as well and use it as like a regular wireless phone. Feels weird to say. And I think that's interesting. I definitely remember fondly as a kid using a wired phone to make phone calls, or waiting around the phone to have a friend call you back. And I think that's interesting that people are kind of going back to that. It really is like a lot of the behaviors that we kind of grew up with, they're making a resurgence if you were like a 90s kid or early 2000s kid. No, I was too far away for that one. Alright, I'm gonna make some more fish bait and then we'll get to the fishing. And I guess, let me know if you are older like me, and I say that half jokingly, let me know something that basically you grew up with that is making its way around the world again, that's becoming more popular. I would love to hear about it and kind of get all nostalgic in the comments. Did I give something to Boone? I don't think I did. Oh, I did! Okay, wonderful. I am just blacking out when it comes to what I've done and what I haven't done. Okay, fish bait. That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. We need to catch the mahi-mahi. Oh, and I caught the walker cicada. It's an itty bitty little thing. It must hate getting its feet wet. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Okay, and I am basically almost done getting fish bait, so I'm going to continue to do that. Drop off this little guy to the museum, and I'll see you guys at the pier when we are all ready to start fishing. Alright, so we are all ready to get started hunting the mahi-mahi, so let's go. I personally just like to fish off the end of the pier over here, and we have 55 pieces of fish bait to use, so I'm hoping it won't take that much. But if you guys are new to like these little fishing segments, basically I just cut to the good part so you don't have to watch me catch hopefully 55 fish in a row, because that would be quite a lot of fish. So I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. Oh, here's a finned fish. I'm hoping it's an actual proper finned fish and not a sucker fish, but we will see. Of course. I caught a sucker fish. I thought it was a shark. Oh wait, now I get it. Sucker. Yeah, that's gonna be me quite a lot. Ooh, this looks like it could be big, but it also looks like a sea bass shadow. We are looking for an extra large shadow, so I don't actually know what size the sea bass shadow is. I'm assuming it's extra large? Oh, we caught a ray. I was gonna say stingray. That kind of shocked me when it popped out of the water. Alright, and I did double check. Yeah, so the sea bass and the mahi-mahi are actually the same size. So this could be interesting. I predict a lot of sea bass in my future. And we got, oh, sorry. We got a Nook Mile point for catching a seahorse. Okay, awesome, 600 points. We actually have enough to get a Nook Mile ticket, but I think I might hold on to it. Hold on to the points, I mean. Kind of see how much we can accumulate. At least for the time being, until I get antsy and just want to spend it all. Which is usually how these things go. And I actually did forget to mention, I gifted, I think, Ed and Clay while I was getting some fish bait. Nothing extraordinarily good happened. Oh, cute. I feel like I haven't caught a surgeonfish in a really long time. Oh, it's a red snapper. Feels like I've caught a nice varied amount of fish. Usually I feel like it's not so varied. Maybe it's just the time of day. Oh, and a buried knife jaw. I feel like we have a whole rainbow of fish. This looks pretty large, I'm hoping. See what it is. Sea bass. I should have known. I think we can fit one more in our pockets and then we'll go to Nooks. I think that's a good one to end on. Okay, let me sell all the stuff in my pockets. And hopefully the next round will be better. I hear a little balloon. Oh, I might have just missed it. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just plop it in the water. Oh, wait! Oh. I just realized I probably could have waited for it to get here. Actually, I don't know if that would have worked, to be fair. But I did what I did. I don't know. I think I actually do have this bug. Let's check. A blue weevil beetle is the lesser of blue weevils, but I can't carry anything else. Oh, I should probably swap it for something. I will swap it for a present, and I'll actually drop this one too. Okay, let's head on over to Nook's. Time to sell all these wonderful little fish. That's okay. It's a fair amount. I think I just overestimate how expensive fish are to sell. Especially because I haven't... Oh, wait, is this something that we need? I'm gonna see. I need to get the migratory locust. It's a It's a rice grasshopper. And my net broke. Okay. Well, at least we have one extra spot for fish. Though I don't know if we'll need it. I guess it depends how lucky, unlucky I am with catching the fish. Sometimes I get a little bit trigger happy and just press too quickly. Pate's doing some yoga. So cute. Hopefully she's sending me some good luck vibes because I am sick of not catching the mahi-mahi. I think probably all together with this amount of fish bait, probably used definitely over 100 because I've also tried when I wasn't recording too to catch it. And yeah, I obviously have not been successful. I just hope I can catch it before it's actually gone for the year. But maybe I shouldn't put it out there because then I'll jinx myself. This looks like a big one. Sea bass, yet again. It also does look like the rain is stopping, which is nice, I guess. Don't know if that really affects the spawn rate for rarer fish or just more fish, maybe. I think I was talking about that earlier on in the episode. I guess they're probably... I was gonna say, I think it's only the coelacanth that is rain dependent. It'll only come out when it's raining. Can't think of any other. Oh, and then there's like bugs like this snail. It's funny, people say that they have a lot of trouble catching the stringfish, the golden trout, and those are difficult, but for me, for whatever reason, on this island, it's the mahi-mahi. It was the Napoleon fish too. That took me a long time to catch as well. And I think I actually have it outside my museum waiting to be donated. So no matter what happens, we are going to donate whatever we have outside the museum today. But I'm really hoping I can cross it off my list today. Oh, and I actually need to get a third fishing rod. What's Pate up to? Just doing some meditation? Maybe you need a little nap, Pate. Okay, I'll make one more fishing rod. I don't think we'll need more than that. Pate, wish us luck again? She's leaving. Don't know if that's a good omen or a bad omen. This is a big one. I was so hoping that would have been like a picture perfect moment if I ended up catching it right after I asked Pate to wish us luck. Alas, it was not in the cards. Two sea bass in a row. It's really messing with me today. Okay, we are down to our last 10 fish bait. It's not looking good. If we were able to buy fish bait, no matter what the cost was, I would buy some. I would love to do like 100 fish bait in a row type of thing. I can't do it. I do not have the willpower to sit through and craft all that fish bait. That's why I wanted to make it kind of a daily task and chip away at it. Starting next time I play, I am going to incorporate that into gameplay because I can't handle another session of mahi-mahi hunting and we don't get it. Finned fish. Okay. Maybe we'll just get something expensive. Nope. You know what? Maybe I should have checked in with Katrina. Maybe I have bad luck today. We'll do that after we use up our fish bait. Because it definitely feels like we have some bad luck. At least when it comes to fishing. I just remember all those times running out of the hotel and scaring the extra large shaped shadow, and I'm convinced one of those was the mahi-mahi, and then I'll never see it again. Okay, it's our very last fish bait. Wish me luck. It's the itty bittiest little tiny fish. That's definitely not it. Well, at least I hear a balloon in the background. Hopefully we can shoot it down. Let's see where it is. I'm gonna walk. Okay, it's right over. I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to come on over. Hopefully it's not gonna just disappear. I'll wait until it gets kind of to the center here so it has some place to drop. Oh! Oh, wonderful, it didn't disappear. Let's see. I'm out of pocket space. Okay, is there anything I can get kind of rid of? I can get rid of a squid. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. I usually don't release things. A faux fur hat. Well, that was a waste. But look, there's a little rainbow. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna take a little photo. A very faint rainbow. You can actually hardly see it. Alright, let's head over. Pate, she is still doing some yoga. Actually, maybe I should do a little handheld. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep being cute. I'm waiting for her to pose. No? Really? Okay. There we go. Thank you, Pate, for your time. Okay, let's go on and sell this stuff. And I think, just to rub salt in the wound, we're gonna go to Katrina's and see what our luck actually was today. I haven't tripped or anything like that, so I don't think it's like bad luck. Alright, and let's check in with Katrina, and then we'll do some shopping to kind of ease the pain. I'd like to know my luck. Very well, I will consult my crystal about today's luck for you. Now please close your eyes. I really should have done this before the whole fishing thing. Ah, well. Ki ha muata, ki ha munarta, the swanklas sarark eat ye. I don't know. It's red. Oh, I see something. Yes. I see a lost seagull sailor in need of help. His shipmates, who usually just read and ignore his messages, they respond right away this time. From this vision, I deduce that your luck with friendship will improve. Okay, well, I don't need the luck about the friendship. I need the luck about the fish, which I don't even know if Katrina can affect that. Well, something good might happen today, or it might not. Now then, may my crystal guide you. I think that means that we just get extra friendship points when we gift villagers, which is not really, doesn't really matter to me. Anything cute? Oh, this bear pack is so cute. I love that. Okay, anything else? Not really. Now, are any of these real? Let me take a moment. I'm not really sure. It says something about the left leg being forward. But what I'll do is I'll double check to see if this one's real or fake. Moving painting. Oh, and this is actually the real one. So we are going to go ahead and buy it. It's real because it has the trees in the top right corner. I thought that I had misread it. Okay, perfect. So that's a real one. That's nice. And what else? What else can we do here? Let us talk to Sahara, see what she has. Hallway wall. I kind of like that actually. And now that I'm looking at it, I actually like quite a lot of this stuff in here. Now the circus and the white chocolate, not so much, but I like the little, looks like a river? What is this? Flowing river flooring. I think that could be cute. And then what I absolutely adore is this gray brick rug. It is such a shame that we can't even put out these little mini rugs outside, because how lovely would it have been to be able to make a nice little pathway with like the wooden flooring and the brick rug. They have to have the ability to include that in the next game. They just have to. Unless they're fundamentally changing what they wanted to do with the next game. But I feel like they have to let us put some wallpaper and flooring outside, make some makeshift buildings, something like that. Okay, I'm gonna buy one more, and then I will see you back on my island. Alright, and it is time to finally clear this gigantic backlog of stuff I have to donate. It will at least get a little bit more quiet around here. I want to make sure I don't forget any of these little... Oh, what did I pick up? What was it? A lamp. A street lamp. Oh. I'm just trying to put it back to where it was. All right. Let's wake up poor Blathers, but he will be happy that we're donating so many things. Let's assess the nice pile of fossils we have. Now, of course, our fossil exhibit has been done for a while, but it's a nice way to make some money or gift some villagers for sure. Actually, I might actually use it for gifting, because I don't really need a lot of money. I did not know that I was missing this horned dynastid until I caught one. And I was like, oh, I thought that I already had one. Now, let's take some time to actually check in on the exhibits that we just donated. I find it's hard to really tell the insects. Actually, it looks like all the cicadas are here. We have our little cicada shell. I might be missing a cicada. Looks like another one. I'll have to double check. A little bagworm popping out. Oh, Tipper's here. I think I still have... Oh, you know what? I left the gifts, I think, on the beach. This bug was one of your donations, wasn't it? Well, it's fabulous. Move. Oh, it's so pretty. I just wish that we could get some of the different tree models and little things to add around our island. Like, how nice would it be to add little sticks and lily pads and all these different trees that are in the water? Like, oh, so beautiful. And these little, oh, what do you call them? Planter display things. Very pretty. Derwin's here too. I should have double checked. Hey Der, you're here to say hi to the bugs? Me too. What's the latest? I don't have gifts to give them. I'm here to visit the bugs so we can talk about stuff, but it's so warm and cozy here that I get that. Okay, let me give you a little fossil. I'm assuming he's not going to display it into his house. I think they're like too big to put in houses. Oh, thank you, Derwin. I love the little butterfly part of the museum. So beautiful. These are also beautiful. Little orchid mantis with the orchids. Like, look at these little cute shrubs and the little branches. I want to be able to place that outside. What are these? Flies? Oh. The little mini wave breakers are so cute. I even love the little ropes that they have to like section off the areas and these little stairs. Now, I get that they want the museum to be its own beautiful thing. Totally respect that. But there are some things that they could at least give us like a different version of Decorator Island. I'm hoping, of course, in the next game. Now, I think I donated like a gar. Don't know where the gar would be. Maybe back here? Oof, that's kind of cool. I think that's the sturgeon. Let me go around the other way. I love seeing how we progress through the game. It will be nice when everything's fully done though, for sure. It's always kind of scary seeing the big fish up close. Those spider crabs are so freaky to me. And the oarfish too. Spooky. The sea is a scary place to me. Especially like the deep sea. It's terrifying. There's our Napoleon fish, I think. Beautiful. Yeah, I forgot that I had already donated him because I had such a backlog of stuff outside the museum to donate. But I'm glad we already did it. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, think about liking, subscribing, and hyping the video. Every little bit does help grow and promote my channel. And of course, if you are feeling extra generous, you could always hit that subscribe button. I do have a little goal for 2026, and that is to hit 2,000 subscribers. So if you want to be part of that journey, feel free to join the Cozy Game family. And I hope either way that I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.